That'll be the clap.
Fuck.
That'll be the clap.
That's the clap?
Yeah. I want to get it ready.
Make sure you push down with force.
Yeah, you got to
I
want
have
it.
to,
Jack does it the worst
I have to thumb
goddamn
it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm a
Okay,
thumb
he's
guy.
a
All right,
fucking
well, get ready. You
try
gotta get ready. All right,
Shut
here we
the
go.
door.
Wait, no, hold on, I don't
Shut
have
the door.
it.
Shut the
You
door.
gotta shut the door.
Are we gonna shut
I
the
have
door?
to open it. Yeah, shut
How
the
many
door.
times are we gonna fucking say shut the door?
Shut it!
I'm shutting it.
We echo, dude.
I know.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Fucking
Hey, cheers, guys.
Fucking thumb
Welcome
guy.
back
Welcome
to
to
the
another great
podcast.
week.
Yeah,
Utah sucks.
Yeah, we got everybody here, so that's kind of cool.
Gang's back together.
Yeah.
Fucking
I don't know who this guy is. I wanted to put like a "You're not Ron" with no context. But if it came, I wouldn't have hit.
I wouldn't have hit
No.
because he wasn't already somebody else before. If it was Brett and then it became Shooter,
Well,
then
it was
that'd
me,
be.
and then it became Shooter. So like, "You're not Ron" from me,
Oh,
but I'm not Brick.
you're
Brett's
not Brick.
Brett's always been Brick.
Brett's
True.
Brett. I guess Brett is Brett.
Brett is Brett. Indeed.
All right. Well, welcome back to another week of Block Your Bookie. Jack's getting the Malort Shots teed up. We got a little bit of smelling salts to push us through.
Yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning.
Extremely early for coffee, Coors, Malort.
Here you are, sir.
We got the quad here.
Oh,
Just another day at the
I
office.
hate myself.
I don't think you do yet.
not yet.
Just wait until we start shitting
Oh,
on you.
yeah.
Every
You
time.
didn't finish it, Kenny.
Every time.
And then just one of these real quick.
Oh my god!
Oh, you did it.
Oh, I don't want it.
Pop yours right now.
Oh!
Take it out of the room.
I'm not doing that.
Do it. Do it. Pop it right in his face.
Oh my
No,
God.
do it.
Dude,
Pop him.
fucking.
Smell
Smell
it, bitch.
Smell it! Oh my god.
All right,
Content.
everyone relax.
Content. Oh, yeah.
Oh! Woo!
Get that out.
I am up!
Okay.
Oh my god!
All right.
First, yeah, what I described.
Oh my god! You don't.
Don't, dude. Don't litter in my
We're
office.
gonna pick him up. We're gonna pick him up.
Clean.
All right, let's bet.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
Come on.
I
Let's,
feel great now.
Wow.
all
It
right.
cuts. It makes the blood vessel in your nose.
Wow. I'm awake.
Hands up.
I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of that audio. Okay.
That was a lot.
Yeah, you can just lower the volume.
Hey, Ken.
Will you
Yeah.
close the door?
It doesn't close all the way. The door's shitty.
All right, let's call out the elephant in the room today.
Yeah, let's start with Utah.
Utah
You mean
football.
you mean the Ute?
Utah football next year is going to.
There's so much.
There's a lot of Malort left.
I'll finish that later. Yeah.
Utah football next year is going to win the national championship.
They're just not.
I'm a big Utah fan.
I'm gonna fade
Are
every
the
bet.
futures out on that?
Today's a sad day for Utah football. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it was just a bad game. You know, sometimes the Utes don't show up,
And they didn't.
but next year, trust me, we are going to take it down.
Yeah, in
Oh.
the shitty Pac-12 conference, that they're gonna like somehow come out and they'd be a better team. I just doubt it.
Can you name a single player in Utah?
No.
And you watched the game?
Yeah.
Zach Moss.
Jack can't either. I'm gonna air it out.
What's
I'm
the
gonna air it out.
quarterback's name?
Don't insult.
What's
no,
the quarterback's name?
don't
What's the
ins-
coach's name?
Don't insult my fandom with
Fake
that
fan.
question. I'm not
Fake
answering. I'm not answering that
fan.
question.
Fake fan.
Whoa!
I'm
he's,
not.
not, he's not a fake fan.
He's not even a
He
fan.
just hasn't had the time
He's not even
to
a fan.
learn the names of these players that are going to leave next year.
Right,
and
yeah,
transfer to
exactly.
real school.
It's good that you got on the Utah bandwagon.
Yeah,
at the end of the
somehow
year,
they're
so that next
ranked
year.
fifth, but I can't wait to see that go down by the end of the weekend.
Don't do that.
And I'm blaming you for that because had you not been fired up about Utah the past 2 weeks, I would have bet Oregon like I did all year.
Well, actually, I'm gonna spin this on you. If you would have bought the Utah jersey, he could have
Yeah,
won it.
you didn't commit. You didn't commit.
Fuck that.
That's 100% so true.
If the Utah jersey, I know
What?
we would
That's
not have gotten
so true.
If he would not have gotten the jersey, but if you would have
But
actually
the act
bought,
of buying it
yes.
would have made us all win our bets.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
don't put this on
And
me.
that's selfish.
Do
on
not put that on me.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I'm sorry.
You are defending
Don't
him
put
like
that on
me.
me.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
That's right.
I
That's
think
right.
our Utah
This
fans
side
too,
of the
just
table is
because-
giving us
That's right.
bad.
He's thinking
player.
clearly
No.
he had the smelling salts.
No.
That's right.
You're, yeah,
Yeah, I had the smelling
you
salts
have
too.
smelled the
You
salt
see, you
shit.
take
cannot
admit
put
that?
this on me.
All right, hey, one at a
Whatever.
time here.
Whatever.
One at a
Everyone
time.
put your hands up. All right, put your hands down.
Just chill out.
All right, let's get into the actual bets for the weekend. So we already talked about college football. Now we're on to the NFL.
Big Sunday.
Big Sunday.
Terrible board.
A lot of big games. I don't know.
Board's not good.
This is the worst NFL board I've
It's not
seen
good.
all year.
Let's start with a weird pick. So it's not weird, but it's Baltimore versus Buffalo, and the over/under is 44.
Why is that weird?
No, I'm
Because
gonna.
I think it's so low.
I think that we should wait for that one because that's probably the best game on the board. We should talk about that last.
Well, I mean, it's perspective of what the best game on the board is. You might think that's the best game.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best game on the board, but the most exciting game coming up this week.
I think there's a chance.
I want to talk about it now.
Yeah, we're already in it.
We're
already in it.
Voted against.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Shit up.
I think that's an easy over. You got to take that. Like
44?
It's 44.
Flat?
Buffalo has a good
Flat.
defense.
Yeah. Buffalo has a good defense. They're pretty good. They've been getting up less than 20 points a game, basically.
Which
but
is bad for the
it's
over.
bad. It's bad for the over, but I mean, it's also the Baltimore Ravens offense. They can score any way they fucking want to.
How can you not bet on Baltimore spread?
Yeah.
What's
5.5,
the
right?
It's 5.5.
I had 6, but yeah.
6.
Ken, the total has hit the over in each of Baltimore's last 6 games against an opponent in the AFC East.
Wow.
Nice.
If that doesn't,
Who the fuck is this?
if that
Stats
doesn't
guy.
ring a bell, actually, right now it's 44.5. Looks like it's
You know what's
44.
crazy is that
Yeah.
Shooter definitely practices these lines because they come out, they're smooth. Oh,
They're
you're
very
reading off
He
the
wrote them
screen.
down.
He's reading off the
read.
website.
I can read it.
That's pretty good. But it like you read it as if you knew it,
He
and
did,
I
though.
appreciate
I
that.
did. Because I
Great
read
job.
it.
But I think,
didn't
yeah,
like
I
it.
think you got to take that over. I mean, it's 44.5.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to buy that extra point.
Bills Mafia, so many tables are going to be broken. This
Bills
upcoming
Mafia is
Sunday.
just fucking trash.
I mean,
So
every
are you a
Sunday.
Bill? Are you buying into the Bills on this game?
I love the Bills. I bet them money line when they played the Patriots
Great
on
bet.
Thanksgiving. Was that
Terrible
Thanksgiving?
bet, right? They lost.
No, they won.
They
No,
won.
they beat the Cowboys. I'm sorry.
Cowboys,
Yeah.
They beat the Cowboys. I love the Bills. I don't love the Bills against the Ravens. You bet the Ravens. Doesn't matter what the spread is, kind of, and the over. Yeah.
I mean, Ravens didn't hit the spread last week.
That's true. But I'm not talking
I
about the
told you
spread.
it was a trap.
Also-
I know you aren't,
But we are.
but they are.
Right.
I'm not touching this game. I hate it.
Dude, this is an
You
easy
do?
game.
I hate it.
Listen, I love Josh Allen.
I love Josh Allen.
I'm a big
Hey,
Josh Allen
you
guy.
said-
Hey, really?
you-
Yeah,
Since when?
I've always loved Josh Allen.
Wait, are
Ever
you
since PFT and
Oh.
Big
Josh
Time,
Allen is tall. Yeah,
Yeah,
that really,
big
that
hands.
really.
Yeah.
put me-
DraftJoshAllen.com?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it worked.
So
Also-
are you taking?
No, I don't bet
Buffalo.
against Lamar Jackson.
That's smart.
Makes sense.
That's real smart.
Makes
Are
sense.
You don't make money betting against Lamar
You
Jackson.
don't.
Are you betting for a
Just
fun
like you
game?
said,
Are
don't
doing
bet.
over?
I
Make
just
money
I
betting
just
against the
bet
Patriots.
the spread and I
Don't
bet
be-
the
yeah,
over.
it's true.
I liked the over. I actually saw the over 2 days ago at 43, and I'm mad I didn't bet it.
I know.
It's just gonna.
Also,
climb.
Baltimore Ravens are 5 for 1 for hitting the over in away games. Just throwing that out there.
Get on, shoot.
Yeah, yeah. You want some fucking stats? There's
You
a
guys are
fucking
like on
stat for
doing
you.
pianos.
Okay. So I'm gonna take
I'll take that
Baltimore
over.
-6 and over 44.5. I'm not buying any points. Actually,
I could see that over going up to 46 by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I
what do
it's
you
just
think
gonna keep
final
going up.
score is between the two?
I mean, I think Buffalo can probably score 10 points, but that's it.
Really?
Yeah, they don't have good offense.
No, their
That'd be-
offense kind of sucks.
But Josh Allen's got some legs.
Let's see.
So
Points per game.
I can see Lamar Jackson and team
So
putting up a 40 bomb.
Buffalo.
So you need a 40 bomb.
Buffalo usually, on average, gets 21 points a game, so
No
3
way.
touchdowns.
Gets
That's
good
what,
right
that's
at
what it's
time.
saying. Yeah.
Not
real
Not
stats?
based off of my
That's
eye
fine.
test.
Your fucking
True.
bullshit eye test?
Am I seeing this
I'm
right?
sorry.
The Ravens lost to the Browns earlier?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was a weird
Or
loss.
something.
Yeah.
Every year, the NFL team, there's
Any given Sunday.
any given
Any-
Sunday.
Well, we saw last week when the Redskins, the Dolphins, and what was
The
that?
Bengals.
The
Let's
Bengals
not
won.
talk
I
about
was-
this.
I looked that up. If you would have parlayed the money line of those three, I think it was like 54 units, like 1 unit to win like 54. It was nuts. It was an insane amount.
Wow, what could have
You
been?
don't have to bring that
But
up.
there's no way you would
No,
have
nobody
no
would have
one
done
took
that.
part.
No.
No.
Because
And
the
nobody's
Bengals,
putting like more than a quarter unit on that.
because the Bengals won, they're no longer the worst team in NFL history, which is kind of sad because they've had a terrible year. But Andy Dalton
I fucking hate it.
come back; he's gonna be a great end of the year.
There's just no.
Joe Mixon's on my fantasy.
Let's move on to another game.
Speaking of comebacks, should we talk about Eli Manning?
Oof.
No, that's a Monday. That's a Monday game. So we last or do we just do it now? 'Cause we're
What do you want to talk about?
Eli Manning.
It's Monday night.
Oh man, I don't know what to do for
Ken,
Eli
put me
Manning.
down for Baltimore -6 over 44.
All right, I'll write that
Is
down.
Kenny writing that down?
I
You did last
I
time.
actually
No, I
do
didn't.
need to do that
He's writing
right
it
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So,
we'll,
Shooter,
we'll,
you have
we'll talk
Baltimore-
about the Giants in a bit.
Let's go over our picks one last time so I get them real quick.
All right.
You have Baltimore minus 6.
Same as Jared.
Yeah.
I'm
Minus
taking-
6 and over.
Yeah, I'm just taking the over.
I hate when you don't take the spread with me.
Can
And he only takes the over. I hate when he does that.
He's a big total guy.
he's
He's
trying
not
to
a big
win that.
spread guy. Big total guy.
Oh, love the total.
Real.
I told myself on the way here, in my mind, I was gonna say I was just gonna do totals this week. No, I'm not.
Don't lie
Wow,
to yourself.
That was the first thing you did was bet.
Yeah.
That's
The
right.
spread.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you immediately went back on that.
Right.
I know.
So
Listen,
everyone
dude,
loves
The
Baltimore.
Malort shot.
my head is
Brady.
in a bad spot. How can you not love Baltimore? Do you have something to say?
No, but you were talking about the Bills earlier.
Yeah, I've always been a Bills guy.
I know, but
You
He's
can't fault him
extremely
on that.
contradictory right now.
That's Jack in a nutshell.
I don't bet against Lamar Jackson, but I also fucking love the Bills.
I've always loved the Bills.
I feel like we had a conversation earlier about you liking the money line for Bills. Oh, but you're not doing like a Wisconsin money line,
No.
Baltimore spread.
Shut up, dude. All right,
Legit.
let's keep going.
All right,
What else are you guys?
Shooter,
betting?
what else you got?
I feel that let's talk about Niners Saints. I feel like that's an interesting game. We've got Niners going to the Saints. Spread is basically 1.5 right now to the Saints. Almost a pick 'em. Over under is 44.5.
So, yeah, what do you got? What do you think? Give me a stat.
Oh, he's not ready for this.
He's not ready for it.
Here we go.
Let me get a stat.
Okay,
Here's a stat.
He set you up for that.
Yeah.
Putting you in,
The
dude.
49ers have forced 23 turnovers in all their games. So I think they're going to pressure Drew Brees hard because Father Time is finally catching up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're going to crush them. Their defense is just going to stomp the floor with the Saints. So I'm taking the money line for this game.
How do you feel about? Okay, not the spread. Of course, you're not gonna touch the spread.
No, I mean, it's basically even, Plus 1.5, minus
Be
1.5.
careful. Be
It's
careful.
basically a pick 'em.
Because 1 point,
You don't want to tie.
you don't want.
Well, that's why I'm
those
taking
words
the
to
money
hurt
line.
you.
Yeah. Wait, which money line?
I'm doing San Fran.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay. Total has hit the over in New Orleans last 6 games against San Francisco. But I said that
Hot hand
for.
fallacy.
Yeah. Is that your one thing that you know? The hot hand fallacy?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like
sure.
I'm kind of like Jack in that I like both of these teams, so I'll probably just hit the over
I'm not touching this.
because it's indoors. Ball be flying
It
all
is,
over the
yeah.
field.
But
Give me the over.
I don't know.
Nothing's calling out to me on this game. I can't touch it. I just can't.
Just can't. Hey, I can respect that.
Can't do it.
Matt, any thoughts?
What are you doing?
Nothing on that.
You can't, right? I mean, it's just too
don't,
close.
I don't like these boards at all.
It's not a good board.
No, especially
You gotta burrow through the trap,
especially
right?
You gotta burrow through the
You
trap.
got Rat Jack over here.
Just get in there.
You burrow through the trap lines.
When I looked at every single one of the games and had discussions with other spouses at this party, no one loved any board. It was terrible.
Is that what party did you go to?
It was my girlfriend's
We didn't
Christmas
get the
party.
invite.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
did not get
Yeah,
that.
you
I don't
invited.
have a spouse.
He's got a girlfriend, humble brag.
I don't have a
Everyone here
spouse.
has
Just trying to think. I'm just imagining.
Shooter has a dog. I was getting to it.
Nice. The way that
She's a good dog.
she's a great dog.
So
the way
that's
that
nice.
the way that you put that was like you went to a party for your girlfriend and then all the dudes just kind of huddled and talked about betting.
That's what
And
happened.
you just like
Exactly.
You're describing my night.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
fantastic. We literally, I held my phone with the Blackhawks game on, and someone held their phone.
girls are upstairs,
and had
boys
the
are
Utah game
downstairs.
on. No, we were all in the same
Lies.
area. Yeah.
You think this was a dual level party, dude? Come on.
I'm sorry. He lives in literally the exact same apartment as you.
No, it wasn't at our.
Yeah,
apartment.
so the party wasn't at our apartment. Alright, let's move on to real games here.
All right. I'm gonna get fired up for a second.
Okay.
Detroit Lions plus 12.5.
Wow. What?
I am a huge Lions fan this week. Why? Because the Bears are back, and I need the Vikings to lose.
Wow, so you're doubling down.
100%.
Oh, this is a.
That's an
You
emotional.
know how you do with your
that.
spite when you spite bet.
It's
it doesn't
not
work.
good. I know this.
So
but
you're taking Detroit plus 12?
and a half.
Okay.
Wait, who's Detroit's quarterback? Is that young Purdue guy?
Bray?
David Blau.
Bray.
Wow. Yeah.
Maybe Driscoll will be
David Blah.
back. Blau.
Well, what?
Dude, he was great
what
for
was
like 2
Driscoll on?
drives in the Bears game.
I have
More
no
than
idea.
2. He looked alright. Driscoll has like a hurt leg or something, so they said he was taking
Hamstring.
really snaps.
Oh, wow.
Looking at the stats, Detroit is 1-8 straight up in its last 9 games.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you're. Well, I mean, double-digit line in the NFL. It's tough.
That's real tough. I
So
don't
plus
like that
plus
at
12
all.
and a half, like
Maybe I'll get like by 13, by the hook, 13.
13.
But
I mean, 13's a weird number to begin with.
Well, no, I mean 2 field goals and a touchdown.
and maybe just sprinkle a little half unit on the money line because that's just calling out my name.
Yeah, I mean
That's a spike pick if I've
plus
ever heard one.
445.
That's
I think you're making a mistake.
I know I'm making a mistake,
Okay, I like that.
but
I like that.
But I like your optimism as a Bears fan because if the Minnesota loses, we have a much better chance of getting to the playoffs.
right. And imagine how good that would feel.
Oh, it would. But
you got the
gambling's
win.
not about feeling good. It's about making money.
Yeah.
And you are trying to feel bad by this.
I disagree. I love feeling good.
No, he's trying.
That's why you want to win.
No, I'm trying to feel good.
But he's going to
But
feel bad by making
To
it
feel
bad.
good, you have to risk feeling bad.
You gotta go up to go down.
As we all say.
Like
You
the
gotta go down to go up.
all right. Hey,
Is anyone else going to bet the Detroit
God,
Lions
no.
plus 12 and a half?
No.
Guys.
What's the line over? 43?
43.
and a half,
I
43.
still don't like that. I mean, Detroit
They
had.
just do the money line because it's plus 445.
Oh,
They win.
Look, we're a
They
unit on
come
that.
out, yeah,
See, but they just aren't because what time is the game at? Noon?
Noon.
nice noon game. That means it's gonna be a prime time.
Cousins
game to watch
loves
that.
playing terrible teams.
You don't
Non-prime time.
you don't have any stats about this.
I don't, but I know it
Hey,
as a
we're
fact
the
to
stats
myself.
guys. We're the stats.
Someone find this.
He makes up stats about Kirk Cousins. When you told us for this last Vikings game to bet Kirk Cousins to throw an interception, right after you sent that, like on the broadcast, like an hour later, they pull up and it says Kirk Cousins has not thrown an interception in his last 285 throws.
Guess what? He threw an interception that game.
I don't remember.
Wow. Oh, here we go.
Does
I
no
don't
one remember
recall.
that interception?
I don't recall.
Kirk Cousins threw the interception. The guy kind of ripped it out of the wide receiver's hands, but
I
it
do not
wasn't an
recall.
interception.
Okay, so here's some Kirk Cousins
Someone
stats.
has to
Here's
back
some
me
Kirk-
up.
here-
He threw
hang
an
on,
interception in
hang
that game.
Time out.
I'm going to
Here's
rip
some,
my heart out.
Grant, this was posted a year ago, but I think it's
No, I don't want to hear it.
no, but
I
here,
wanna hear it.
Kirk Cousins' career stats: record in primetime games 5-13.
Oh no, he's
Record
historically
versus
horrible.
winning teams 4-24. Career road records 12, 23, and 2. Where are they playing this? Ford Field.
We have
No,
talked this
oh,
He's
team.
all time bad.
Yes, Kirk Cousins. It's
Yeah.
the same person we're talking
Career
about.
on
Yeah.
Monday Night Football, 0-7.
Historical.
His record this year, he does not beat good teams.
Well, Detroit's not good.
Detroit is
Exactly.
not
He's
good.
going to stop them, and that's why I'm telling him he should
Okay,
not
but
bet Detroit.
let me tell something else. The Lions have led at some point in every single game.
I know, isn't that a ridiculous stat? When
That's
they pulled it up in the
crazy.
Bears game, I was like, "What are you talking
That's
about?"
real.
Yeah,
Real stat.
real. They blow every fucking game.
Well,
12 and a half is actually pretty
Detroit,
interesting.
Detroit
I'm not
is-
touching it.
all the 4 games that they've lost since Matt Stafford went down. They have lost, but it's been like less than 7 points every single time.
Yeah, they kept it close.
when did Stafford go down? Because
12
I'm
and a half,
looking at
4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago. I'm not counting. Okay.
3 weeks of Driscoll and
So he played against the Vikings.
1 blowout.
Stafford played against the Vikings
What was that score?
last time they played on 10-20.
I think so.
42-30. Vikings won.
Wow.
Yeah, but
12 and a half.
but Blah
The half.
Blah
Alright,
is
alright.
not doing 30.
Exactly.
He's not
Exactly my
scoring
point.
30 points.
All right.
All right.
Shooter, I respect you.
Yeah. Hey, good for you.
Good luck, man. Good
Good
luck.
luck.
We're going to talk about it next
Only
week.
positive.
It feels
The,
so
the
good.
best thing is we'll find out soon.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
We will
game.
know.
Yeah.
All right.
And guess what? I will be messaging the entire time.
I love it.
Because when it's
100%.
30-2 somehow.
To 2.
Yeah.
Detroit gets
Detroit.
a safety.
Yo, if that happens, I said it first.
All right,
Just like
Jack, give us a game.
I mean, the one that is the
What's
most
popping out?
obvious bet in my mind is Kansas City versus New England Patriots. Kansas City money line. Plus 145.
I like it.
I got the spread for that.
Whoa.
I mean,
know.
You're touching the spread.
Yeah.
Wow.
normally you don't make money betting against the Patriots. I know
Normally.
this.
I made money last week until I live bet it, and then I was just kind of broke even. But nonetheless,
The Patriots looked so bad last week. Like, I can't imagine them win. Like, how do they win another game looking like that? They looked horrible.
well, Kansas City's defense is terrible, so that really opens up a lot for.
But they don't.
Over under 49.
All they need
I
to
know,
do is
so-
cover Edelman. Like,
Yeah.
who else do they have?
And
Well, yeah.
Edelman's been questionable for like 3 weeks now. Where he plays, but he's not.
He's
100%.
playing hurt. Yeah.
Literally, last game, all they did was double Edelman, and Tom Brady had nowhere to go with the ball. They were in turmoil. They were like yelling at each other.
And that score is not indicative of how well Houston played.
Yeah. What did you have for a pick on this game?
I'm gonna go. Actually, what's the line?
It's
for
plus
money line?
3 right now.
What's the money line?
Plus 145.
Plus
Ooh,
145.
yeah, so I'll probably just take that money line.
ACML.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to.
Sure, are you touching this?
I kind of want to touch the over.
49.
It's a
I
little
don't know if I
high.
want to put it on the record, but
I mean,
probably dab.
if you say it right now, it's on the record.
Just like how you said under for the Bears game last week.
I didn't bet it.
I'm going to double unit this. I'm going to do
Wow.
spread and
For KC?
for Kansas City plus 3 and money line.
Let's do a double high five to start this one out. Fuck, that's gonna look bad.
I thought it was too
Like bam at the same
like
time.
bam bam. Like
All
double. That's waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
That's so
Well, you
stupid.
said double high five.
Yeah,
like-
double 1 and 2.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what we were doing.
All right.
You should have explained it better.
Welcome back. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so we lost a little bit of time there. But we're just gonna move on like nothing happened.
Of course.
Because who made it to this point anyway? Jason, we're sorry that you're still listening.
The only thing that you missed was Nick Folk is back on the Patriots.
He got cut because of an appendectomy.
Yeah, and so
Now he's
because he's back with revenge, because with a better appendix, or no,
No appendix.
Appendix.
He's lighter.
sans
Flu
appendix.
game. It's a flu game.
He's without appendix. I bet over 1.5 field goals on the Patriots. That's the only thing you missed.
Okay, and then let's just jump
Yeah.
through this one quick. Indianapolis versus Tampa Bay. We already talked about it. We're going to quickly go through it again. I'm taking Indianapolis money line. Shooter likes the over. He gave me 2 stats that were very juicy for the over, but I'm still sticking to Indianapolis, just money line. I don't want to put too much on
I
this.
hate the Colts with a deep burning passion. They were other than Bears, they were my team last year. I was in them. I bet on them. I think they played in the AFC wildcard game or the divisional game, and they lost. And then I put a lot of money on that. Oh no, I remember also too. I was at the Anthem on Division. It was my buddy's birthday, and he's like, "We're putting $50 on the Colts to beat the Jaguars," and they lost like 9-0. It was like the worst game you could ever see in your life. So,
Yikes.
and then Andrew Luck retired. They're dead to me. I bet against them last week. Won. I'm not going to bet against them. I'm going to take the over because Tampa scores points.
Okay, fair.
Very fair.
Very quick side Andrew Luck conversation. I saw an article that Andrew Luck might play for the Vegas team that's coming.
No.
There's no way. He's
No way?
done.
Okay, alright.
I don't think he
Fun.
can
He can.
because he has a contract still with.
Well, whenever the contract expires, you'll be able to sign with whatever team.
That would be fucked up.
I don't think they would take Derek Carr out of that and just toss him in. I don't know.
Doesn't he suck? Carr sucks.
He's a decent.
Alright, let's
He's
move on.
okay.
Anyone else got a game? I got 2 more on my
I
list.
got a game.
Alright.
It's a juicy.
Alright.
It's Seattle versus LA Rams.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a pick'em. Right now, it's a pick'em.
it's a pick'em, and I just don't know how. But
We got it in +1 last night.
what's that?
We got it in +1 last
That's
night.
right. Oh, good. I already bet that because I was going to bet again. But
Just double down.
forgot about that. So yeah, we got a +1 last night because you just got to take that for Seattle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
100%.
Yeah.
For some reason, these lines are super close, and I
don't
feel
know
like
why.
Seattle's just going to stomp the
Who did
Rams.
LA lose to last week?
Was it the Ravens?
Chargers.
Ravens was 2 weeks ago, Monday night.
Rams. They lost to the Rams on Monday night, 45-6.
Wait,
The
LA
Rams
is the
lost
Rams.
to the Rams. Get
The
out of
Ravens
town.
lost to the Rams.
Oh yeah,
Rams lost to the Ravens.
they
Jesus.
beat the Cardinals 34-7. Big deal.
Big show game.
Yeah.
But then they'd lost to the Steelers 3 weeks prior. So I don't trust the Rams, and the Seahawks are good, and Russ is good.
Yeah.
And this
He's the
also
best.
helps the Bears too.
Yeah, we need the Rams to lose here.
Just throwing that
So
out
we
there.
gotta stop. This isn't even a motion bet. This is like
This is
you see
a
the logic.
The
logical
logic is
bet.
there, but
Yeah.
also the heart is there.
Yeah,
Bright and Hart are just connecting
I'm
on
all
this
Hart.
game right now.
I'm all
That you
Hart.
just have to.
it's also prime time. Like Russ is going to win this game.
It got flexed.
Is it in LA?
Yes.
Wish it was in Seattle.
No, yeah, you're saying like
Well,
you had
man.
said this earlier. It's like wherever in LA, it's a 50-50 split in the crowd anyway because everyone goes there. When we were at the Bears game, we were talking to a Bears fan who went to the game at LA
Yeah.
and was talking mad shit about the stadium and how terrible it
Yeah,
is.
the Coliseum's
I don't trust the
apparently
Coliseum.
trash.
I don't trust
But
it.
yeah, it's not their.
It's not a
real,
home stadium.
Yeah, it's not a home stadium. It's not their real stadium. It's being built.
All right, so I'm
Next
taking
year.
Seattle.
That's an easy pick.
Easy pick.
Yeah.
Easy
Seattle
pick.
pick.
Over is 48.
Jack.
I'm not taking it.
No.
I think that Seattle shuts LA down.
Jack, don't let the fact that it's in LA cloud your judgment.
No, he's not. He won't.
That's not clouding my judgment.
What's clouding the judgment?
He has a cloudy look in his eye. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Give him
For some reason, I just feel like
I can still feel the effects.
Feels great.
I feel like
It feels like my nose running.
LA can't lose again. That's what I feel like.
They can't.
And they will.
But they will. Yeah.
Right.
I just don't. I don't.
I
know.
think this is the easiest pick of the
I've
entire
never
board.
seen
I don't
so
know
too.
why
I think
you're
so too.
you're so hesitant about
Here,
this.
this is the game the Rams lose, and then when the Bears play Kansas City, that's the game the Bears can lose because the Rams lose this game.
Well, they still need to catch up to the Vikings. That's
So the Vikings are going to lose to the Bears and lose this week as well. So
here we are.
I actually just said that the Vikings would lose this week against
Wow.
Detroit, which I don't think actually would.
Gotta take the money line.
Anyway, back to Jack because he's still in deep thought.
I don't know, man. I mean, I just LA. I don't know why. LA sucks.
LA sucks.
Yeah.
But is this the week they don't? You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, so are you in this or not?
Oh, I have a stat here. Last
Give
time
me a
the
stat.
Seahawks Rams played, 30-29 Seahawks. And since it's a pick'em or +1 for you, I still feel very confident in the Seahawks.
As do I.
I think they beat them twice.
Was that last year?
No, this was 10-3 of this year.
Oh, it was?
Yes. And that was at Seattle.
Wow. So that means they're gonna bust down the Coliseum doors and just stomp on the Rams.
I don't want to bet
Bullshit
against
of
you
a home
guys.
stadium.
Hey,
They
you're
don't
allowed,
bet.
hey, you're allowed to do
I don't
what
want
you
to be your adversary.
You're allowed to
You
do
know?
what
Yes, you do.
You're no Brett Gilbert quacking last night,
I don't want to be your adversary.
Yeah.
but you would take the.
But I mean, I have a fairly open board at this point. You know, like I don't have many things on, and something's telling me
Seahawks beat the Niners at home.
something is pulling me.
True.
Don't you fucking dare.
Why?
Don't you dare.
Tell me why.
You know what? I hope
Tell
you
me
do.
why.
I hope you do. Do it.
Yeah, actually, it's
Do
fine.
it.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been wanting to fade Jack. And
Come
this
on.
is the perfect.
Let's
You,
do
sorry,
it.
come on. Utes pick of the year. Let's go.
He booked it.
Yeah, come on. Oh, wow.
He booked it.
So he's going for LA.
He's a clown.
LA
Spread.
money line.
Oh, money line.
Let's go.
Wow.
Unreal.
Listen, it happened. It just happened, folks.
Wow. So we'll see if that one works out and see who's the better man after they did it.
Utah.
I mean, listen.
Hey, I just want to say one thing. Fuck Utah. Matt, what's the next game?
Next game, Monday night is the last one I have. Any
Monday
Sunday night games?
night.
No,
football.
that game is Sunday night.
Any other Sunday games in general? I don't think so. I think
I mean, we've got Green Bay -13 at the Redskins.
I don't like
no, at home. Texans 8.5. Broncos that's
I
what
don't
we
like
get in
it.
line.
We don't need to talk through every game. I feel like it's.
Well,
just
I'm just saying them if anyone wanted to like.
What's it? All right, Matt. You actually have a game. What is it?
Last one that I
Monday
got.
night.
I think last one we got Monday night. New York
Yeah,
Giants
that was the last one.
versus Philly. Jack, I know you feel very strongly about this one.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure it out.
No, I thought you were all in. Eli Manning return game, revenge game.
I
just
want-
rips the hearts out of the Eagles.
I want. Listen, the Eagles are certified bad.
Yeah, but they're still in the hunt.
I know, but
Yeah,
everybody
for the
in that division's in the
NFC
hunt.
what
It's
is
not
it?
fair.
Yeah, the NFC East.
It's not
Cowboys
fair.
are first place in the NFC.
It's sad. Yeah, that's the shittiest fucking division.
Hey, you play your division.
Or
The
conference,
Stupid
I should say.
rules or whatever
No
it is.
divisions.
It's division. It's
Oh, yeah,
alright.
division.
You had it right. So.
I did have it right. Oh yeah.
It's alright.
Like
Anyway.
Jack, what are your
we
thoughts?
saw Eli Manning standing on the sidelines at that Bears game, and
Right.
man, he just did not look good. You know, like he doesn't pass any eye test whatsoever.
He's not good. These past like 3 years, he's been shitty.
But this is the game.
Two-time
is
Super Bowl,
not- this is
two-time
not the
Super
game.
Bowl champion.
Like,
Describe
Eli
to me-
retires at the
Describe
end
to
of
me
the year.
why Philly wins this game.
Carson Wentz.
He's terrible.
Don't
Carson
dare.
Wentz
Get
is
out
so
of here with that.
All right.
No, he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight to the end, Carson Wentz.
So
I'm
his
gonna-
ACL rips out
Yeah,
again.
exactly. Until something gets popped or broken in his
Okay,
body.
I need to remind you of something. 12-1, which is a week ago. The Eagles lost to the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, I know that.
It's true.
I know that.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Fitz magic.
you're insane. I'm gonna go ahead and take the spread, New York Giants. I mean, the fact that we're getting 9 points
It's
against
ridiculous.
the Eagles, who are trash, and Eli's back, the Hall of Fame quarterback Eli Manning.
Eli's bad.
I do want to.
2 Super
I
Bowls.
want to throw something at you though, Jack.
2
his
Super Bowls.
contract is done by the end of the year.
The Eagles either win big or lose big. So +9, I feel like is fine. I plan on them losing.
I already booked it.
Okay, I plan on the Eagles losing this game.
But listen, you can do whatever you want.
Because it's plus 335 for the
335.
Giants. That's a juicy.
That's a juicy
money
bet. I mean, the Giants are also bad.
Oh,
Giants are horrible.
But Saquon is still alive.
Yeah, he's alive.
He wants to get his stats up for the year. He doesn't have a bad year. Eli comes back, reinvigorates.
Eli's a read guy too. Like he will throw it away like over 7 times in this game because he reads it all, and then if there's nothing brewing, he throws it away.
Doesn't he have the most interceptions?
No, he's changed.
No, he hasn't.
Eli?
Yeah,
so Eli on the year he has 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
He's been watching fucking
Danny Dimes passes all year.
Like Eli's gonna hit the checkdowns. Like Eli is, he's just solid compared to what they had.
Let's look up his stats over the past years.
Not touch it. I mean, it's got a 45 and a half over. You don't like that?
I don't like
well, yeah, these teams don't score. So
Philly, when they score, they score.
You're saying the exact same thing.
When they score, they score.
Teams.
They score. Like 31 points.
That's
31 points.
If they score points,
they've scored 31 points in 4 of the last 8 games.
And they also lost to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
They scored 31 and lost to the Dolphins.
Wow. Sucks.
Outlier. I'm just
recency bias.
I mean,
Jack's favorite thing to say.
The Giants +9 is.
All right, you got the Giants +9.
Just makes a lot of sense.
Okay, Matt, what do you have?
I have Giants money line. They are winning this game.
Cool, dude.
The Eagles are back.
I hope
I just want to say that you can't get this fired up about the Giants money line and then give me shit about taking the Lions.
No, I can't.
You can't do that.
I certainly can't.
No.
Philly is bad. The Vikings are good against bad teams, and Detroit is bad. They have nothing to play for.
You're not wrong.
I can't believe you're betting on
Yeah, they're
Detroit.
playing for contracts next year.
Love it.
The only thing going in your favor is that it's 12.5. Like, Detroit's crazy. But we're not talking about that game. Sorry.
No, we're on.
I'm just that shocked by it.
I'm on a heater for crazy money lines. I took the Redskins against someone.
Sick bastard.
Against the not this week. Against I think it was the Panthers.
Wow.
And then I also took the Buffalo against the Patriots. I'm picking my spots. No, the Cowboys. I'm picking my spots. This is my spot.
Right.
We're going to see what happens next.
Great.
Except it's not plus money. It's just...
You took the spread.
In the money line.
Oh, you are taking Detroit money line.
Yeah.
All right, hey.
445.
We talked about this. We talked about
Yikes.
it. Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Yikes.
So is there any other
NFL
picks?
No.
I'm good with
What
NFL.
are you doing? You're doing the Eagles?
I'm not touching this game.
That's fine.
But I'm rooting for the Giants. I want you to know that.
I'm in your corner.
I can't touch this game.
I didn't touch some of the games you were really...
But just know I'm rooting for the Giants.
I am too. I want Eli to have a great game. If he has a terrible game, he'll have a funny game.
I want to be honest. I don't think Eli's good, but I love your optimism for it, and I think the team surrounding him will play good.
Do you want me to get you a Carson Wentz jersey for Christmas?
Yes.
Okay.
If you stop fucking saying you're gonna buy people jerseys, if you don't
full
buy
of
them.
empty promises.
Yeah, exactly.
I just asked. I didn't
That's
say
messed
I
up,
would.
man.
Yeah.
How many promises have you made?
I haven't made any promises.
Well,
I just asked if they want
you saying I'm going to buy you.
I didn't say that.
We can go. We have it on camera.
I said, do you want me?
You're really gonna make me edit and go back and find that?
He will find it.
I think I may have said that.
You may have said, I'm going to buy you.
I didn't say it.
Utah for Christmas. You didn't say, do you want me to buy you?
That's exactly what I said. Hit the tapes.
All
right. All right.
We're still moving on bets here.
Yeah. What do you got, Premier League? Don't you want to touch a game or two?
I'm not touching any of these games. It's not a great board. This is a weird gambling week for games. Jack, though, is big on the overs, but those games are happening today, so we shouldn't even talk about them. But as a nice little tip, Tottenham overs in the Premier League have been hot because Tottenham's defense sucks, and they have a very good top 3 that can score goals. Jason, follow this. Hit the Tottenham overs. You will make money. I know we've been in the same boat on a few of these, and they haven't all gone our way with Olympiacos specifically. However, that game hit the over if we would have bet the over. We just hadn't. I have nothing else on soccer. Jackie, you have any soccer talk?
No, fuck Arsenal.
Fuck Arsenal. Never bet Arsenal. I think we've never made a rule on the podcast.
I vowed.
Yeah, he vowed. But rule number 1 on the Block Your Bookie podcast, do not bet Arsenal. in any fashion. Don't even bet against them because they'll somehow miraculously win the game. Jack was talking the biggest. I mean, we need to have
Jason's fault.
We need to have a post discussion about this. I'll save it for that. Nothing else on soccer. Let's quickly talk about the boxing match tonight. It's happening tonight. I don't know if we'll get it.
I thought you meant UFC. Okay.
Just not a boxing guy.
I don't really
not
watch
a boxing guy.
Yeah.
What are you? Since when are you a boxing?
I've watched boxing
Matt
my entire
has
life.
always been a boxing
Always
guy.
been boxing.
Always been a boxing.
So you're gonna buy pay-per-view tonight?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna look for.
So you're not a boxing guy.
All right.
What are you talking about? You're not even watching the fight.
I'm not gonna, because here's the thing. If you're a boxing guy, you need a boxing group of people so you guys can watch it together. No one around here watches boxing, so you can't.
It's a weird sport.
You should like internalize that as maybe think about your life choice.
No, I have friends in Mantino that buy the fights.
That
and
sounds
we all
right.
hang out and watch them, but I don't live in Mantino anymore. I have friends that don't watch boxing. Anyway, Ruiz versus Joshua, part 2. I have a conspiracy that they are going to throw this fight. Joshua has to win it because
he's going to throw the fight.
Ruiz is going to throw the fight.
Why?
Because they already confirmed a third fight.
So
why would they want Ruiz to win twice in a row and have a third fight that technically doesn't matter because then they would have to have 5 to get it back to like the
rubber
best
match.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Unless it's a reverse
they're trying to spin it.
throw, trying to get everyone to take that line.
Yeah.
And then everyone's just gonna.
Wait, so you're saying Joshua? I've got it pulled up. So you're saying Joshua's going to throw it?
No, Joshua's going to win this fight.
Could be a
get to 1-1.
good reversal. Yeah.
I mean, minus 238.
Yeah, he is the favorite, and I honestly liked
Joshua's
Ruiz.
the favorite minus 238.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna take that bet?
No. I want to bet Ruiz, but then the conspiracy comes up.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm actually not going to touch it because I want to let people know you shouldn't take this fight because I think they're going to throw it. If you want, like, if you're going to bet it, bet Joshua. I think he probably should have won that first fight if he would have closed out.
But if they're going to throw it, betting Joshua is
good. Yes.
Okay.
This is weird.
Did you see the Stephen A. Smith clip of the slip up he made? He was talking about this fight, and he was talking about how fat Andy Ruiz is.
Oh my God.
And he was like, Andy Ruiz, he has female like breasts. Andy Ruiz, he like slipped.
Oh shit!
And had a ricochet shot at Andy Reid being fat. It was an all-time clip.
Yeah. All right, this is post show now. We're done with our picks, I think, all around the board. So
whoa, I got one more pick.
One more side pick from Ken.
You got the NHL bet of the week. The New York Islanders versus the Dallas Stars.
But it's tonight, Saturday. You need to bet it right as you listen to this.
Yeah.
Right as you listen to this. What is it? Was it a guarantee for the money line?
It was a guarantee.
Periscope.
Well,
guarantee.
hold on. It was from a guy on our Periscope live stream last night for the Utah game.
Called it 4-2, empty netter.
That's right, he did.
But do we trust this guy?
Yes.
His name was literally like Isles something.
Well, so they were being real.
I like him. He was a great guy.
They were being real.
Yeah.
I have a question though for this guy and for you guys. A random Periscoper, right?
Random guy.
Random guy. A lot of random
Let's just
people.
say he's from the island. All right, he's obviously a fan.
But he
How
said,
many
but we
people's-
double checked. He's a Nets fan, but then he's a Reds fan
Nets,
and
Reds,
a
and
Cowboys
Cowboys.
fan.
That's right. Yeah, it was really
Terrible.
weird.
And a Utah fan.
Terrible. Scene.
My God.
My question to you is: how many people has he gone into random Periscope streams and said Islanders are going to be minus
that's
2?
true. That's true.
And he probably does it on
That wasn't his first.
every single night.
That's
He's
true.
like a Frankie Borelli. Frankie Borelli says that the Islanders are going to win every game, and so far they've been very good. But this guy's doing it. I honestly I like the Islanders in this game, so I believe this man today.
Maybe a little money line.
I'm doing a money line.
I think money line is safer than
It's a safe.
reverse spread.
Money
Because
line
they're-
over
right now
parlay.
Right now the Islanders are underdogs. They're plus 1.5 in that line.
No, they're not underdogs.
They actually are.
They are.
What's the money line spread at?
125.
Plus 125.
What for Dallas though?
No.
Minus
Yeah,
145 Dallas.
Oh. I mean, if I'm betting it, I'm going alternative spread. But
For
it's not out on the
$40.
book yet, so
Wow.
it'll be
I
out.
guess we have to wait for that.
But I mean, that's got to be like plus 180 probably.
For you to take minus 1.5.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the last couple games of the Islanders real fast.
I mean, like
we don't need to dig into this
1960
because
something.
Islanders fan 04 ain't listening. And he should though. He really should because he's getting
should.
money.
I told him.
Yeah,
He should send more picks.
I told him.
Islanders.
He was acting desperate. He was like, "Please follow us, please."
Oh, dude,
It was
you should be
embarrassing.
back, never
Yeah.
back.
people to follow the
Islanders.
You can't ask.
Islanders beat the
We're
Golden.
close personal friends with Kyle Long. We don't need to beat it. We don't need to.
You say we should have Kyle Long on the podcast. Yeah, but they can't gamble.
You can't gamble.
For a professional player.
All right, we'll just interview him. We'll talk about.
Also, we don't know Kyle Long, and we gotta work this relationship. You're jumping the gun. This is a common shooter thing.
You literally just said we're close personal friends with Kyle Long.
Well, we are close personal friends with him, but we aren't like podcast guest friends yet. Come on.
I feel like you would be podcast guest friends before you're close personal friends.
No, see, this is why. Come on, dude. Pull it yourself.
Somebody back me up.
I do want to say something about Jack here, though. Jack, the excitement he had explaining to me, like, Kyle Long's retweet history.
No, I said that he literally only retweeted us and Big Cat.
Yeah.
That's pretty good company for.
How far back did you go?
No, like I'm just talking about
For
like
that
for
night.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought you like had looked into it. He's like he never retweets anything.
No.
I just want to say that I think that the way that I positioned that was great. I'm gonna take that. That's W all day.
That's classic shooter.
Dude, this is a team win.
Do you want
Because
me
you guys shit on me all the time.
Do you want me to pull
What?
up the read receipts or the receipts from Facebook Messenger where I told you to tweet that?
You didn't tell me to tweet exactly that.
Oh,
you just said to
no.
tweet.
I didn't know that.
But you weren't even going to tweet it. You just told me that Kyle Long had a Twitch
Shooter, you're digging a hole.
And then I was like, why don't you tweet it at the Red Line Radio guys?
I saw it from the Red Line Radio guys, but I'm just saying the positioning of it was you're tired of this. Here's the Twitch stream and the like all of it together was why he retweeted.
This is a learning lesson for all of us. Well, mostly Shooter. This is a team effort, Shooter. We don't take credit.
You taking personal credit for the?
I will take 100% personal.
That's
It
not
kind
a
of
good look.
hurts. It
That's
kind
not
of
a good
hurts.
look.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Shooter, was it on your personal?
It's not a competition.
Or was it on the Block Your Bookie?
But I crafted it.
What?
That was my tweet craft.
But it was on our account.
See, this is why you weren't invited originally.
I live here.
Where?
He wants to work in this office all the time.
Yeah.
Shooter, I enjoy having you here.
It's great.
But you can't be doing
But
that.
you can't be doing that. We're team guys.
We're a team.
Have you heard any of us take personal credit for any of these picks? No, but we take personal blame if we give a bad one out.
No. I'm saying
Utah was a fluke.
No.
Dude, I bet twice on Utah and they lost me every time.
Yo, at halftime
I'm still
plus 600.
I'm still 0-6 for college football picks, so just throwing that out there. Not
Even after, I guess today will be a big one for you.
Yeah,
You
so we'll see what happens there. Yeah, big day.
It's a big day.
Big day.
Kenny, I thought when I'm not here on the podcast, you need to record people's picks in the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I forgot. I just didn't do
You
that.
look like you were writing things down. I was like, okay, he's got
I
it.
was taking notes about myself so I can.
It's selfish.
Now I know.
That's
Now I know.
selfish.
No, because he didn't
No,
take
I know,
credit.
I
don't
know.
even do
I'm
that.
You're in a hole.
I'm giving him
Especially
shit.
these Facebook messages.
Shooter, there's
We might have
literally
to
a
bring him
Facebook message that says you should tweet that.
Hey, and he didn't want to bring that up.
I didn't want to bring that up.
Forced him to.
I
'Cause we're a
didn't-
team.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I actually.
We're a team.
Big team
And
guy.
I
Big
even
team
I
guy.
even ate it
Huddle up.
on our Slack channel. I was like, shoot, great job today, man. Did I do that?
Yeah, I said great job with the tweet too at
Thank you.
Hamilton.
It felt
'cause
good.
I saw it because I
Oh,
cared.
man. Hamilton, how was it?
It was really good.
How was
Good
Hamilton?
show.
It was so
I hear
good.
it's fantastic.
Yeah, but I had this fucking kid in front of me, like 10 years old, and she was just like bouncing around, so it was like really hard to see the
You
stage.
put that kid down. For a nap.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Way to save it.
He's done it before.
But yeah.
Well, it's not baby kryptonite over here.
Jesus Christ.
He said baby kryptonite, but you deleted it, so it's gone forever.
Baby kryptonite. Wow.
No, I know. Baby kryptonite is car rides.
True.
It's just,
That's true, isn't
It's
it?
true. It's fact.
I mean, listen. I don't have a baby,
I
but
hate children,
I know
but
that
yeah.
that's true.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I wrote an article about it once.
I know we talked about it on the podcast,
Medium.
and we cried because it was the most absurd thing we've ever heard.
All right.
Speaking of today, the website has to. We have to.
You gotta get that finished.
But here's the thing. The only thing I need to do to finish it is just like write a bunch of backlog blogs to get all the old things out of there.
Well, we can do that.
So I'm
Let's put
gonna
it together.
open it up. And also, Jason
Stop
would
doing
like
it.
to write.
Stop doing it.
Yeah, I was talking to Jason about this. Did you know Jason, the greatest recovery gambler of all time, worst normal gambler of all time, was a journalism major?
Yeah.
No
He,
way.
Yeah.
He wrote all the time in college.
No way.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow.
So he's coming on board. I was saying that we should do like a specific soccer podcast, similar to how you guys did like the college football. I'm not a college football guy. I don't really.
I'm not either. I lost every bet.
Yeah, but you at least watch.
Yeah,
I don't really watch. Like I don't really care about these games.
Yeah.
But even if we did like a soccer pod on the side, like just get a couple umbrella channels going here, and I think Jason would be great for that.
I don't know about necessarily like an umbrella, but just having like a soccer episode.
An episode.
Yeah, would be fine.
And I was telling Jason,
we're not big enough for an umbrella.
You should write reviews on Premier League.
Let's not start to branch out.
Yeah,
not quite.
See,
yet.
this is where we get in trouble. We're just get too.
we're not Barstool yet.
Here's the thing. Us waking up early and coming out here, it just starts my day out so good.
I love it.
Nothing wrong with this.
Yeah.
And I feel like we can continue doing this forever.
Yeah, you gonna finish that?
I'm not finishing that.
Come on.
Yeah, I cannot believe you didn't finish
Look
that.
how much is in there.
Yeah, I can't do it all.
We should put in Shooter's coffee.
I'm not gonna drink it. Coffee's horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't touched that at all.
Coffee's bad.
What is it?
It's bullshit.
It's
He
floral.
said it was floral. What? It's Ethiopian.
Alright, let's cut this.
Yeah,
let's end this
let's end
because
it.
now we're making a bunch of weird sounds. It's probably already going to have been cut, but if it hasn't, because Jack hasn't edited it because he doesn't want to, which is totally fine.
Wait, you don't want to edit this?
No,
He edits it. He just he doesn't want to take the time to try and cut things because it's like it takes a lot of time to do that.
Well, yeah, I get that.
But it's been another great episode, boys. Thanks for coming out.
episode 4 is in the book. Follow us on Twitter.
I like that.
Lock your.
Don't ask people to follow you.
No, you see how I'm doing it versus how you do it. Last night I swear to God, on the Periscope.
Were you on your knees?
Do you have? Did you download that?
I don't know how to download it, but it's still on my iPad. And I recorded off my iPad.
Last night on.
I have the link.
I
have the link.
At the end of the Periscope. Like
here we go.
Your tone
like,
about asking people to follow us was like embarrassing. It was
here
like,
we go. Oh, yeah.
Please follow us on Twitter. Like, please just like follow Block Your Bookie. Like,
$1 a day will save our hearts.
Yeah, it was like you were asking for like money on the corner of the street. I didn't like the tone of it at all.
I'll get a cardboard sign next time.
Yeah, that's what it.
Follow us on Block Your Bookie.
I'm going to defend you here though. We need a beggar. We need someone that is willing to beg.
Beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna be on Halstead. Follow Block Your Bookie, just in the middle of it.
That's okay with
that. I'll do that.
That's fine, but I want you like.
That's quite literally begging. You know what? At the podcast.
All right. Anything else?
No, we're good.
We're done.